Deep cuts from the underground.
This is Squadda B bringing you Cloud Underground. How do I feel when releasing music? Nervous. Yeah, nervous. Sometimes I feel like back to playtime too, nervous. Every morning of the drop, I'm nervous. I'm like, damn, I feel vulnerable. You know, like I feel like, they're hearing this shit. Sometimes I'm relieved more than anything. Sometimes I'm just like, yes, it's out. I might think about that shit. No more mixing, no more yada. Finally, I could breathe for a week or a couple days until I get right back into it. But yeah, I usually feel nervous, like almost scared, like damn, you know, here we go again. You know, because there's a part of me that really wants people to like it. I think at the end of the day, it's like I really want people to fuck with it to do something to them. So when it don't do something to them, or if it does the opposite of what they want to do to it, it could get me down for a little bit. It never crushes me, ever. I don't think I've ever had an album that really crushed me to this day yet, at least. So I don't think I can get any worse than what I used to be. So I feel usually just ecstatic, but definitely nervous. And I don't know, there's sometimes when I drop where it's like, damn, I shouldn't drop, right? I don't really like people knowing about me. I don't really like people hearing my thoughts and shit like that. Although it's just like ironic or whatever, because I'm doing this shit. And it's what I want to do, and it's what I've been doing. But like sometimes it does feel like just like, damn, man, like I'd rather just put other people on. Like I think it's like just how I was raised and how I grew up. Just like super, not really wanting to be seen and be heard like that, but having a talent and having a gift, and also loving and respecting the music, and also wanting to pursue it as a job. So it's a tricky thing to do. You know, when I first started performing, I had to drink a whole lot. Not first started performing. I first started performing when I was in middle school. I wasn't drinking until I got out of high school. I was on syrup in high school. But I didn't drink alcohol. Funny shit. But damn, I just started thinking about syrup, lost my thought. Fucking, damn. But yeah, I used to be scared of fucking performing. Not scared, but like I wanted to do it, but like I had to drink because that's not me. I don't go to a party and jump on the table and be like, hey, I must spit this rap so you dance and clap. I don't do that type of shit ever. I don't get in the middle of a club and start hitting my shoulders and doing all that. Like that's just not me. So it's funny for me to get inside this, which requires you pretty much you getting in the middle of the club and you shaking your ass, like pretty much. So it's just a weird thing to navigate for sure. So I think the older I get, the easier it is, because I'm looking at it like, you know, it's part of the job. Do your shit. But initially getting in, it was a little weird for me for sure, especially in my late teens and like, you know, those years.
Do I want to save the world or do I want to stay alive? Thoughts of a coward's mind when we all die. I borrowed an M16 to face all male race to be corrupted sinners. I didn't learn enough, it didn't sink in. I was on my own, falling and sinking in. I got a soft spot for the me I felt was soft. Now I'm trying to melt the heart off at all costs. It's in my blood to be me. There's no reason to amp it up with how I think. I'm not afraid to be real. Being fake led me to betray the way I feel. And when you're propped up from rap, signing a deal, preaching off to acquire your nonsense for 5 cents. Get your mind right, clear your conscience. Be a part of the resolution, lead a problem. Keep a circle small to keep an eye on the venom. I was raised in Oakland, know all type of conditions. The cycle that comes with the start from the beginning will take away from numerous efforts to stay committed. Living a way better life. I'm focused on saving my gender from various crimes. Hurt in my heart that we was born to be sublime. Where did the beast come from? Skewing my mind. Desire builds greed, now I'm hitting a lick. All I care about is me, so that's how money is spent. I know the world is unfair, but I ain't changing up shit. Maybe in my next life I will pay for this corruption.
out underground.
Yeah. Yeah. Coming around passionate, one that started movement up, they started to move on us. So like a producer, I switched it up, leaving comments on our video talking about killing us. Armored up, planning to keep money like an armored truck. Thinking fast, but life is moving slow, so what's the usual? Not taking things too serious until the sounds you hearing it. Cars rolling past, shaking faces from the area. Know how many passed already this year? Hysteria. No matter how many people could love, you know one wrong move can give your life up in the zone. 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 Yeah. Putting in hard work, you'd rather stay in the home, cause all of it be for nothing when you get caught in the zone. You think you far away, but could be closer than known. In the zone, trust is like suicide if it's not holding yourself in universal eye. I think about people I ain't seen in a while. Middle school tough guys facing murder trials. I'm facing a joint to the neck, reading words from supporters online who like the way I vibe, and then Dre hand off $3.99. But what's the difference if we both got pride in the zone? In the zone. In the zone, 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 in the zone. It's not our fault. Yeah.
What makes you consider yourself a producer? Making beats. I mean, some people say you're not a producer unless you're in the studio with the person, you're producing the song, yada yada, which I do. But at the end of the day, in this day and age, I don't know, man. Engineers are producers, even though they don't make the beat. That's true, but that don't make the beat makers less of a producer, in my opinion. You know, I started making shit at the crib and sending it around. You know, people caught the vibes from the beat. You feel me? Like, I never sent shit with the, I've sent shit with the hooks in it before. Definitely. Lil B, I got paper. I got a hook in it. If You Were Mine, Lil B, that got a hook in it. You feel me? I'm All Alone, Lil B, that got a hook in it. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what makes me consider myself a producer is like that I do it all the time. Like, I feel like if you make 2 beats in 2017 and it's 2021, not a producer, but you make some beats before. But if you're making beats like consistently month for month, and even if you're not putting them out, I don't even consider people who don't put them out, because a nigga like, I'm not gonna say Large Professor don't put shit out, because he does, but like a lot of older producers aren't as active as the younger producers, and it's probably always been that way. But that don't make them less of a producer. Take their history away. They at the crib cooking up. At any moment, that shit can come out and blow people away. So they still producers to me. So I think that what makes me consider myself a producer is consistency. And that's it. Just doing it. You gotta do it. If you're not doing it, you know, and the fact that I put my shit out extra makes me a producer, but I don't even take away from that. Just doing it makes me a producer, period, though.
I don't ever wanna stop. 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 Yeah, making moves from spot to spot, even when I'm at the height at the top, finding new ways to make a knot. I don't ever wanna stop. Early mornings till it's not 12 p.m. I'm all the way in. I don't ever wanna stop. Hope I live to see us win. Then we do it over again. Decades, I'm older than them. Lifestyle, I've grown through the winds. I don't ever wanna quit. Dinosaur, I'm one of them. Morning till the day end. I don't ever wanna stop. Why when it's paying? I don't ever wanna stop. 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 How can I rap about anything else? So much struggle and self. And my sisters, brothers, and others, I'm floored at this desk, trying to upkeep an image. When quiet is kept, I feel disturbed and set to die in upcoming events. And if I feel that way, think of mothers and aunts. I'ma smother my thoughts with the toxins of smoke. Overpower my quotes, overpower my guilt. How much blood has been spilled at the hands of us men. It's hard to take it all in. True to the causes felt could break the walls, tear down the roof. It's deep pain. I wanna exhale and give peace. Deep pain. Blue is the time, so much to gain. Blue, and it's nothing new. To stay true to the causes felt could break the walls, tear down the roof. It's deep pain. I wanna exhale and give peace. Deep pain. Blue is the time, so much to gain. Reparations due to those feeling the most. I caused pain, but mostly by sticking to my own. I feel shame, I feel worthless with what I have. I look deeper and see these feelings are only that, so I review and gather self to reflect the present. All power to those without the best message. It's green over this, black lives for show. I think about women of the world and all the colors feeling blue. And it's nothing new to stay true to the causes felt could break the walls, tear down the roof. It's deep pain. I wanna exhale and give peace. Deep pain. Blue is the time, so much to gain. Blue, and it's nothing new to stay true to the causes felt could break the walls, tear down the roof. It's deep pain. I wanna exhale and give peace. Deep pain. Blue is the time, so much to gain. Yeah, this is Squadda B presenting to you another Cloud Underground. Under the ground, but still the cloud.
Damn, what's something that gets me into a positive zone? Positive zone. I'm not avid, but I read on Kindle a lot. Like I got books. I've been doing the big book thing since like 2015 when I was young, like elementary school. Second grade to like fifth grade. I fell off in sixth grade. I was a big reader. And so today I'm still a big reader. I got a lot of Kindle choices. Like I'm definitely, when I want to get into like positive mind state, I'll go into some of my books I got in there. I definitely recommend you know, read a lot outside of Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever you may be on. That gets me in a positive mode. You know, being around loved ones for sure. And I'm always around loved ones. So I'm very lucky and blessed to have that in my life. That definitely gets me in a positive mood. I like reflecting on the past, man, because shit used to feel so hopeless sometimes. When I look back on those days and see where I'm at now and feel the common feelings of back then to now, it's like, yeah, things still feel chaotic, things still feel kind of hopeless. But man, things are so much different. You've done so much, you've come so far, mentally, physically, spiritually. You touch so many people's lives, not to just like give myself the glory for this, because it's definitely bigger than me, but like that definitely gets me in a positive mood. Definitely, you know, being spiritual. I don't know if you have anything spiritual that you can hold on to, or that you can, you know, find solace inside. But that definitely helps me get in a positive mood all the time. Definitely, absolutely. You know, my spirituality is definitely, absolutely a top thing that I may not prioritize all the time. But when I don't, I'll find myself getting into a darker mood and not really being able to focus on the things that make me happy. So you gotta find that peace from somewhere. You gotta find that, Because, you know, if you're watching a bunch of accounts that are made by people with whatever agendas, you may be feeling down all the fucking time. So you gotta find something that gets you in there. There's tons of books out there. There's a lot of things out there. So it's definitely outside of music type shit that gives me my peace of mind and my positivity that I could bring into the field of music that I'm in.
I don't wanna let down my mom, don't wanna let down my sister. Grinding for years with my state of a beginner. Got cousins I love, goddaughters who growing up. Early mornings put pen to the pad. A son not a dad, but preparing with tasks that's at hand. OG's past reveal the realer me, root of responsibility. Youth grow and gain problems. I'm working on obtuse flows, playing with game problems, gripping on water bottles. Hoard my beats cause we all foul. Feel like less than family cause if I sell I know the dollars follow. Flaws intensified, the doubt is inside. Still I rise, still I rise. Yes, this is Squadda B. You're listening to